So let's see which superheroes are most popular in all 50 US states, as well as every single country across the globe. I think it's gonna be pretty unsurprising, at least in the very beginning, because these are like the first two superheroes I think I ever knew existed when I was like 4 or 5. Batman versus Superman, the classic age-old battle. Again, we're getting data all the way back from 2004, and it's clearly been kind of a fight. You know, weirdly, in the very beginning, in like the 2000s time, it was kind of even. Up until like, what is this? The Dark Knight Rises, and then Batman kind of just, Superman was catching up a little bit. Ouch. But in the US, Superman hasn't won a single state. Well, I don't think that's that surprising. I think I kind of figured that. But hey, Hawaii really likes Superman, and so does DC and New York. These are the top 5 states that search Superman the most. However, Supes does have a couple countries that really like him on the world stage. Bam, it looks like just random countries in Africa. The Congo, South Sudan, Nigeria, what is that? I can't even like touch that one. Indonesia and also Vietnam really like him too. But that's about it. I'm just glad, you know, he should get some wins, I think. Oh, Uganda, Bhutan's up there. Oh wow, and Samoa. Clearly, the world has chosen which side they would want to win during the fight. I have this theory that I think if anyone can compete with Batman, it'd be Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure. Ooh, so already it does seem to be a little bit closer. Again, Batman was not very popular in the previous decade, and then he just took off. Everyone started searching for him. Weirdly, it didn't really happen after the Dark Knight. It happened after the Dark Knight Rises. Then, like, it just was elevated the whole time. Really? Not even New York? I thought New York would definitely go towards Spider-Man. What? Come on. Florida is technically the most interested in Spider-Man. I don't get that. Oh, but the world map looks a lot more interesting. So we got like Peru and Algeria, a lot more African countries, that's for sure. Randomly, Romania really likes Spider-Man. This is a little bit more close of a battle, but obviously if we all pick sides and went into a big like war against each other, I still think the Batman fans would win. I don't know why, but that is a very funny scenario to think about. I would not be surprised though if that were to actually happen one day. These fanboys are wild. Here's a similar rivalry just on the other side of things. Iron Man versus Captain America. Once again, these two characters had like no interest like earlier, and then boom, Iron Man movie comes out 2008, and I think he starts to win, but it might have switched hands at the end. No, it did not. No, it did not. Once again, the states are unanimous with their decision. They like Iron Man. That's just how it is. How would America not like Captain America? What's going on with that? Hey, West Virginia though, they're representing 50-50. Oh, it's close. Wait a second. A lot of these are 50-50. Whoa, a lot of these are really close. Wow. And Iron Man is just sweeping Captain America once again. What's going on? I thought it was even. I thought you guys, you know, the Civil War, you know, I don't know. I thought the world would be divided. Nope, I guess not. Okay, well, how about I just want to check. Iron Man versus Batman. Come on now. Oh, yeah, I think Iron Man's gonna get destroyed. Yep, just wanted to confirm though. I just wanted to confirm. I don't think anyone's gonna beat Batman. Not even in the States. Not even in the States. Okay, that figures. Once again, like Hawaii is the outlier though. Hawaii likes the less popular superheroes, I guess. Let's go with the original 4, the original Avengers, Iron Man, Captain America, Hulk, and Thor, and that is a very big back and forth. I can't believe how much of a back and forth it is. So in the very beginning, it was just between Hulk and Iron Man, their first like 2 movies released. However, what's more interesting is before any of the MCU started hitting, it looks like Hulk was the most popular like throughout the year 2005, 2004. Wait, Hulk had his own movie, right? Hulk had a movie before this. So maybe the American public was a little bit more used to him. But yeah, Hulk was winning this battle. And I don't know if he ever really caught up. There were moments where he like spiked ahead of everyone else, but it wasn't huge at all. Now there's kind of a divided America. I still think the Thor side would win. Of course, Hawaii is the outlier once again. So they're like in Iron Man. But yeah, Hulk wins like almost all of the East Coast, except for like North Carolina doesn't like them that much. Maryland, Maine, like New England, I guess. They're Thor fans still. No one likes Captain America. What is up with that? It does seem pretty divided between most, like if you look at these bars just as they move, like it is close. It is really close. I know some of you guys have said that maybe Thor is searched a lot because like Thor's also the like Nordic god, and maybe they're searching it not for superhero reasons, but I don't think that would really contribute that much. Just to be honest, like I don't think that many people were actually searching that. I don't think it'd make a difference. Thor looks like he's about to win worldwide too. He won like being like really popular in terms of movies, but we'll see. Oh, now not necessarily. That's that's definitely not the case. It looks like I don't even know where to begin. This is really, no one likes Captain America. That's the only thing I've noticed. Iron Man winning India, China, Russia, boom. That's already some big old, Indonesia, that's some huge populations. A lot of Eastern Europe here, of course, the Nordic countries like Thor. That's weird because the Nordic countries didn't like Thor that much when I put them in movies. They liked, I think, Black Panther or something when we were just talking about movies alone. Hulk is loved by South America and Greenland, and well, Africa's super divided. That is a very divided Africa. Chad has made his choice. Chad's total Thor fan. Thor is kind of a Chad. It's perfect. Who is more Chad though? Him or Captain America? Simp Hulk versus Chad Thor. Simps are rising up though. Watch out. Hey, the Philippines kind of like Captain America. Look at that. And Guam, Brunei, Singapore, Malaysia. You know, he's getting up there. Like how Iron Man is like surrounded in Bolivia, landlocked Bolivia. They're just this little bastion of hope in South America. Actually, Ecuador likes Iron Man too, so they're not completely landlocked. The fans out here. Ireland is Hulk fan, just barely though. Again, these are really close. Yeah, so Ireland is a Hulk fan, but right next to them, the UK, more of a. Oh, that's tied, man. That is tied. 27% for all of them. How are you gonna make a choice? Pretty sure this is gonna change everything. I think Spider-Man would dominate. Oh yeah, you can already tell. I mean, Spider-Man had like an advantage, a huge advantage for like these first 10 years. Oh yeah, it's not even a question. And that is exactly why Sony is never gonna let that character go. I love that Worldwide gives us a little bit more interesting results. Brazil is the only place in the Western Hemisphere that likes the Hulk. They really like the Hulk there. I would love to know why. Damn, they don't care about Spider-Man at all. 4%? 4%? By the way, just to let everyone know, putting a hyphen in here doesn't matter, and capitalizing the spot, even though I should have done that, this doesn't change results. I checked. Okay, but yeah, most of the Far East, China still really likes Iron Man. So does Russia, and a lot of like Eastern, like former Soviet territory. They're big Iron Man fans. There's probably a joke in there somewhere, but I can't figure it out. Africa be loving them some Spider-Man, but Thor's still dominating. Look at Germany. Germany loves them some Thor, and the rest of Scandinavia also representing. I think it's pretty obvious what we were gonna see here. Justice League versus the Avengers. Justice League probably everyone knew in last decade, but I think, yeah, the Avengers are gonna dominate. That's kind of what we're seeing in the line graph here, and then boom, big ol' spike. Hey, Justice League actually did catch up at the very end. Whoa! Wait, how? Okay, I did not think that was gonna happen. That is super surprising. Maybe no, wait, I can't explain this one. Minnesota and Vermont are the only ones, and that's 50-50, are the only ones leaning towards the Avengers. Now that was just in terms of search terms. Like there's different topics. Anyways, comics, I don't know. This definitely maybe feels a little bit more right, especially when we go down to the American map. Now, it's still kind of surprising, Mississippi loving the Justice League. There you go, Mississippi. They're big old fans out there. Oh, Justice League got a little base in Africa going though. Actually, in like the Middle East too. Poland likes the Justice League. Look at that. They don't even care about the Avengers. Everyone else does though. Everyone, and it's like a deep red. Oh, China loves that. So does Russia. So does South America. Dang, it's places that don't even care at all. We looked at the Avengers. Let's go back to DC. Wonder Woman, Flash, Green Lantern, Aquaman, and Cyborg. I know that Batman and Superman would probably destroy all these, but you know, let's see first. Wonder Woman's dominating. It's not even close. Oh, that's right, that Green Lantern movie. So that's why they popped right there. Bam, yeah, it's Wonder Woman. It is all Wonder Woman territory. Once again, the world is super divided on this topic. I'm wondering if the Russians just like Flash because they're red. You know, the red, you know, I don't know. By the way, if I don't use Flash, parentheses, Barry Allen, then Flash dominates because the term Flash, the search, is massive. And they're not talking about suit, they're talking about just the regular word Flash. South America loves Aquaman. What? Why is that? What? I don't, okay. Ooh, Africa likes Cyborg. Look at that. Oh, and they've got a couple little places around here. Nobody cares about Green Lantern at all. Wow, that's sad. Oh, Japan likes Cyborg too. What? What is up with that? Like I've always said, there's like so many explanations, and a lot of you guys will like comment it, usually down below, because I can't even wrap my mind around like certain results. Barbados is the only person that somewhat likes Green Lantern, then like French Polynesia. Oh, classic French Polynesia. Egypt too. Oh, Egypt too. Okay, yeah, just needed to confirm that. Nope, Batman's still killing it. And for the most part, even worldwide, yeah, Wonder Woman doesn't take anything away from Batman. I was gonna say, if Wonder Woman and Superman combine their countries and fight off Batman, maybe they could take him. Okay, what about Wonder Woman just versus Superman? Oh, then Superman just dominates Wonder Woman like worldwide. That's crazy. I bet you it's a little bit different if I change the time. If I say as of the last 12 months, maybe it'll be different. Oh, kind of. You got 2 more countries. Let's look into some super groups. I think this is gonna be pretty interesting because I don't even know like what are, besides the Avengers and Justice League, like what are the next most popular? I don't think I'm gonna include X-Men because I think they'll kill it, but Watchmen, Teen Titans, Fantastic Four, New Mutants, and Birds of Prey. It's really just between Watchmen and Teen Titans though. That's what it looks like. Okay, hold on. Let me just make sure that X-Men doesn't. I think X-Men will do good. Okay, yeah, just to confirm, X-Men does destroy. Okay, we don't need to put them. Just wanted to make sure. Put Fantastic Four back in, but it doesn't matter. In the US, Teen Titans is doing so good. Over the last like 20 years, 15 years, something like that. I knew New mutants and birds of prey were gonna get destroyed. Wait, let me just make sure and replace this with, okay, yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy is way too popular. We can't include them either. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Can't include this group either because then they do super good. Ooh, although worldwide, it gets real divided, and there's also some, like, very strong numbers. So most of North America really likes Suicide Squad, but then we also have Teen Titans doing good in, like, the Spanish-speaking parts of South America. Or Latin America. That's also, like, a unanimous thing I think we've seen. Like, a lot of these countries agree. But yeah, everywhere else, Green Squad just coming up. Fantastic Four. China loves Fantastic Four, and so does Russia. It's so weird. Okay, here we go. Now this, I think I got the perfect 5 squads here. Watchmen, X-Men, Guardians of the Galaxy, Suicide Squad, and Teen Titans. And we're just going overall search terms. It looks pretty divided, especially because some of these didn't get more popular until the end. Teen Titans has been consistent. That's where I think they might get a couple countries on their side. Well, in the States, not really. Once again, Mississippi. What is going on with Mississippi? They like Teen Titans though, so hey, I like that. Oh, now look at that world. Now, do we have everyone? I think we have everyone represented here, which might be a first. So North America, once again, Guardians of the Galaxy, Australia, New Zealand, they also agreed. Guardians of the Galaxy, UK, Germany, it looks like a lot of Benelux. You can barely even see Benelux on this map. X-Men is loved by China, India, Japan, Russia, a lot of South America too. Brazil really be loving X-Men. But boom, Suicide Squad starting to get more popular in some of these countries. Actually, even Italy, Italy likes that too. And then Teen Titans, man, South Africa, the southern part of Africa, and Mongolia randomly, Now, that's a pretty cool map. I like that. It's always cool to see like every single topic has its own countries it wins. I'm actually surprised though, like X-Men and Guardians of the Galaxy, I thought would run away with it. It helps that we did it over the last like 15 years though. Oh, no one likes Watchmen. I'm sorry, Watchmen. Yeah, never mind. No one picked Watchmen. When it's just between X-Men and Guardians of the Galaxy, it is more than likely on X-Men's side, but I guess again, time is really on their side. If more time were to go by, this might start to change. So we have Robin, Raven, Starfire, Beast Boy, and Cyborg. Again, just full disclosure, the way this website works is you have to specify like like Robin is a huge term. They could be talking about the bird or some person named Robin. We're specifically talking about the fictional superhero as well as this one that is in Teen Titans. And then also like Google Trends just randomly doesn't have everything unified. Like it's some algorithm that just like throws it all together. We got a divided US. That's what I'm talking about. I knew it was gonna happen. So obviously Robin is gonna do really well, even if it's just his name alone. But look at that, Starfire winning these northern states, North Dakota, Montana, Washington. Wyoming randomly likes Raven, and that is the DC Comics Raven. It's not just the bird. I made sure to specify that too. Mississippi, once again with the outlier here, Starfire, the 11th Starfire. No one likes Beast Boy? Come on. Or Cyborg? Surprise, surprise, the world doesn't have a unanimous decision. You don't see a lot of like deep colors though, deep like intense colors. That's how you know like one character is dominating. Cyborg just does amazing in this continent. Debating on if I should say why I think that is. France loves Raven. The UK likes Robin. UK, actually a lot of places like Robin, former colonial, the Commonwealth nations. Well, no, South Africa likes Starfire. This is really divided. I'm actually surprised. But again, no Beast Boy. No Beast Boy. I'll show you some love, Beast Boy. Zimbabwe likes Beast Boy. Of course. Oh, duh. Okay, let's just try X-Men. And I already know the person that's gonna dominate, Wolverine's just gonna destroy everyone. But let's just make sure and then we'll get rid of him. Yep, already from the line graph, it's already happening. And it didn't even like, no one even came close to him. Yeah, it's all like deep. Like it's not even close. 80%, 70, and we're seeing him just do so good in these states. Okay, same. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, so I just got a couple of random X-Men characters. Nightcrawler, Cyclops, Professor X, Magneto, Jean Grey. Just some that I think are up there. Obviously, if we dive deeper, we probably won't see as high of results. The world doesn't even know. And, well, actually, no, the world loves Jean Grey. Okay, I did not expect that. But a lot of Eastern Europe likes Magneto. I'm a Magneto fan. Magneto's my favorite. Dude wasn't wrong. He wasn't wrong. No love for Cyclops. No love for Nightcrawler. Okay, Professor X is doing okay in some of these places. Wait a second. Japan likes Cyclops. Japan has some of the most random takes, I swear. Back in the States, Wyoming doesn't even want to make a choice. They're feeling really pressured. They don't even want to get involved. It's Jean Grey, though. Jean Grey doing really good. And then Magneto doing good in some states. Alaska, Montana. What's up with these states? Also doing just random, like they don't go with the grain. Did not think Jean Grey was that popular. What about Storm? Ooh, now if I put Storm in there, though, it gets a lot more interesting. Oh, Georgia really likes Storm, and so does like Maryland and Delaware. Then everyone unites around Professor X, except for a couple. Again, Magneto. Hey, Magneto clearly is winning the war for ideas. It's really starting to change people up here. Oh, Storm doesn't win anything worldwide, though? What? You guys don't know about Storm? Okay, yeah, Professor X is just doing great. I like how, like, former, just, you know, the Soviet territory. They're like a Magneto. Who doesn't like Magneto, though? Come on. I'm not, like, a huge superhero fan, but, like, he's up there for me. You guys remember when this was a thing? I remember when this was a thing. Netflix superheroes superheroes. We got Daredevil, Iron Fist, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage. Oh, look at how much it's just totally gone now. It was huge back then. Look at that, how big it was. Of course, Daredevil wins the US. I figured that. It's Daredevil. I didn't know about any of these like up until 3, 4, 5 years ago. So Latin America really likes Jessica Jones, except for like Brazil, Peru, Bolivia. They're still like Daredevil fans. France likes Luke Cage. So does Ukraine and Belarus. Iron Fist is winning a couple of these countries. Again, very random. Some of these like wins here. Ooh, hold up. Now, how much does things change once I put the Punisher in here? Yeah, it's pretty obvious. This was so obvious. I mean, he's still like pretty consistently far up there. US obviously all like is interested in the Punisher, and mostly worldwide too. That's what I thought too. Like that's all I really cared about. I just wanted his series. I literally watched Daredevil season 2 just for the Punisher. Does anyone remember these superhero movies that like pretty much everyone forgot about? I'm including Daredevil still. I added Elektra because she had her own movie. Then we have the Punisher from back then, and then Ghost Rider. Look how good Ghost Rider was doing. Ah, Nick Cage. We need Nick Cage to reprise that role. I feel like no one talks about this. Am I the only one that remembers Ghost Rider? Look at this. Ghost Rider dominating. Yeah. Yeah, he's mostly doing great. I can't believe he's doing that good. Hold up. Let me add one more. My favorite. Let's add Blade. What? No love for Blade? Come on. I don't care what anyone says. Do not forget about Blade. Don't sleep on Blade. Oh, I'm disappointed, America. I'm disappointed. Of course, everyone loves the Punisher. Just the idea of the Punisher is pretty cool. Everyone forgets about Blade. It makes me mad. Blade started it all. Blade started it all. Ghost Rider's still doing really good, but hey, Daredevil wins in Poland. Look at that, Poland doing great. Wait, isn't there something the character, does he have a relation with Poland? A connection to it? I can't remember. Maybe that's why. Fine, I'll get rid of Blade. Let's put in Hellboy. That might work better. And no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It doesn't change anything. No, what? No love for Hellboy either? You guys are sleeping on some good movies. Well, I don't know about that recent Hellboy, but you know. Now we gotta do supervillains because honestly, I find myself liking the villains more almost in all this stuff. So Joker versus Thanos, the ultimate one. I probably should have started with this one. Everyone knew Joker, and then boom, Avengers 2012 starts coming out. Hey, who's this Thanos guy? And then boom, everyone realizes how thick he is. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Now, it's probably just because of, like, as of recently, the movie. Same thing worldwide, except for a handful of African countries. Maybe let's switch the range, because these characters got, like, well, Thanos got popular, like, as of recently. Oh, now it's much more divided. So North America, loving them some Thanos. Actually, a lot. China loves Thanos. India loves Thanos. The Nordic countries, for the most part, are united. Joker countries versus Thanos countries. It's all Thanos in the States, too. Oh, I can't believe that. Let's get rid of some of the more popular supervillains. Go with Magneto, Green Goblin, Loki, Lex Luthor, and Galactus. I actually am surprised that people know Galactus, because he's only been in one movie, right? Dang, Loki is popular. Loki is killing it. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that. Everyone? Really? Every state? There we go. That's what I'm talking about, South America. Certain parts of South America. So they like Magneto, and, well, that's about it. Wait a second. Is Venom or Green Goblin more popular? Probably Venom. Oh yeah, obviously it's Venom. Really? I thought Green Goblin would... Okay, well, we're gonna replace that Spider-Man supervillain with Venom, obviously. I'm really shocked about that. Kind of sad. Okay, I've got Dr. Doom and Venom now in the battle, but it looks like it's just gonna be between Magneto and Venom. Oh, look at that. That's a three-way, kind of a three-way. Russia likes Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom, why is Russia always gotta be different? They must be, like, consuming content very differently. Africa loves Venom. Latin America, once again, really big fans of X-Men down here. Europe is super divided. It's like, it like alternates almost every country. And in the States, it is just Venom. Maybe I should get rid of Venom. How about Doomsday? You guys remember Doomsday? Oh, dang, people know about Doomsday. That's right, because these are the comic books. I always knew Doomsday even before the movie, because he was like really popular, taking out Superman and stuff. Oh, wow, but Magneto is still winning the States. Okay, well, maybe those line graphs are not as, well, sometimes it might be a little bit closer, but they're not. No, it's very, Magneto's winning. Was this when he took out Superman? Was this like in 2008? Like, I remember that being really popular back then. I had to search it up. I'm like, what? Boom, he had some spikes, man. He had some spikes, but yeah, that's the problem. Magneto's been there consistently. Yeah, it's basically Magneto. Although, Doomsday still doing good. Russia got to be different. Eastern Europe, that whole block got to be different. South Africa doesn't really care about this one. They are choosing to opt out. They're not going to make a choice. I'm a little afraid to say this one because some people probably wouldn't like me calling them sidekicks, but sidekick time. We got Robin, Supergirl, War Machine, Bucky Barnes, Wally West. Let's see. Obviously, they've become way more prominent as of recently, as the superhero movies really got to dig in, find new characters. I mean, they're really not sidekicks anymore. They really have become their own independent thing. Oh, look at that. It's divided. Okay, so we got Bucky and Robin. I can't believe that. Why is it so... Wait, why is that? Because he's only one type of Robin? Oh, I should have put Nightwing in there too. Well, this is Nightwing, but okay, whatever. Once again, Africa has basically chosen to just not even... They're abstaining from the vote, but it is pretty weird out here. This is like a weird one. It's mostly Bucky, but then like Robin's winning in certain areas, and then War Machine randomly in Peru, China, I don't know who else. No one like Supergirl? Really? really? She got her own show and stuff. The Netherlands like Supergirl, and the Philippines, Argentina, Brazil, France. Wally West in here too. They had a couple countries on their side. So random. Some of these countries that are in the top 5 for these heroes, it's just so weird. I don't know. Let me know if you have any explanations for some of these like random things that we saw today. Thanks for watching. See you next time. And big thanks to the April patrons: Elphie C, Elijah Senpai, SwissAargau, Maxy G, Pizza, KS, Kawalerzysta, LuxembourgLover, Riley A, Mayonnaise Incorporated, Seth A, BallinLikeStalin, Tyler Beach, Pelovski, Daddy Kim, Supreme Leader of the Universe, Clevin, Sleeper56, and Millatime. Thank you.